Yep, that's me, Luxley, Luxeley, and I am in Silvershard Mines and playing an Hunter as usual. I just play nonstop my Hunter. It's just a lot of fun in BG. It's also fun in Arena. I kind of found that final mix that works, and hopefully we can get to do an Hunter guide for the next patch because it's Necrolord. The problem with is it just doesn't have the survivability of, pardon the redundancy, survival hunters or BM hunters. But when you make yourself Necrolord and you get that Fleshcraft shield, it works. Plus, the legendary is really good for Necrolords, and the ability has been recently buffed. So it's a pretty darn good ability. Oh, Shaman rezzed just to try and heal himself, but it's thanks for playing. Go back to the graveyard. So we have a pretty good team here. We have 2 cards. The Horde have 1. Now we got to basically clear up here. There's a lot of mages. I see like a bunch of mages. Let's see. We have Daddy J, who probably isn't a daddy. And who's the other mage? Oh, got to finish off the monk, and it's thanks for playing on the Mistweaver monk. Daddy J's in an ice block. He must be cold. Get him a scarf. And of course, here is another mage. Get a proc. Oh, that proc's going to be sweet. And it's thanks for playing. So we got 3 cards now. We don't have the lead, but we have 3 cards. So we kept 1 card, and one of those 3, and we're back in the lead. Horde are going to take that mid card. So we're going to mount up and probably go to the bridge area, the far one. No, we're going to mid. We got to take up mid here. So there's who I think it's CC Priest. I think it's a healer, but it's not. His name is Vampire Touch, so he's a Shadow Priest. Randoom is a Ret Paladin, and he's running backwards into the circle as he should be. And there's my buddy Failed Wizard. He's pumping in some arcane missiles. Gosh, you know, arcane is so underrated. Anyway, this shaman's about to go, and it's thanks for playing. We're trying to take mid. Paladin should be popping his bubble soon, but it's probably on cooldown. I'm rooted. That's a 9-second root. Wow, how does that happen? It must renew. Wow. Most CC is only 8 seconds, but I saw 9 seconds on that route. But I don't mind just standing there and waiting it out, and I'll keep my cooldown on disengage. But yeah, we basically overcame him. We got mid, and we got top damage, and we have the lead with 3 cards. So this looks like it's going to be a rout. And if you want to know what a rout looks like, well, this is what it looks like. Oh, there's my friend Shaman again. Oh, the Shaman's not my friend. I'm just saying that to be kind. But some big damage. He's got the explosive shot on him. Boom! And it's another one down for the count. So we still have 3 cards, but we don't have the lead. What the Horde are doing is they're kind of ninjaing cards at the last second. That's why, even though we're dominating with the cards in the beginning, the Horde are ninjaing some old cards, which means people aren't watching the cards. And I'm going to raise my hand and say, yes, I'm the guy who doesn't watch the cards, because we want our talents and allocation of resources to the right place, which is taking out the other team, which is what I do best. Of course, if I'm in a competitive environment in RBG, I'm probably just guarding a base. You're a hunter, guard the base. You're a hunter, guard the base. That's what they tell you to do always, and that's why I don't like doing RBGs on my hunter, because I got to guard the base. And then I tell everybody, lighthouse, light up. I guess I got overrun by a rogue and 2 druids. Sorry, guys. And then they all bitch and complain. But I said, hey, I called it. The idea is you got to call the base before they actually take it. You don't want to give it up. You don't want to be off the clock. And that's what I always do. And sometimes they show up. Sometimes they don't show up. I got my explosive trap. We're going to put it behind him. That's Daddy J there, who I just don't believe is a father. I just don't. Explosive trap didn't knock him off, but don't worry. We're going to get this. So we are still losing despite dominating. I don't know how that happens, but yeah, we're going to get this cart. Now I got to go somewhere else because that's what I do. And yeah, we're still in the lead in damage. So we're just dominating him in damage, but it's a close fight here. It's a close fight. Now I'm going to go for the Berserker buff, and when I use my sniper shot, I have enough range to do damage from up here for a while, or I could just pop a glider like I'm going to do now. Or at least that was the intent. I didn't use the glider, but we've got those 2 out of the way. Now we got to take care of the monk. Just interrupt him. He's interrupted. He's locked out of his healing spells, and it's going to be thanks for playing on him because there's a rogue on him. Just a matter of time. Just want to quickly finish this hunter. Boom, he's gone. 2 mages again. And we're just getting a little bit of distance here. Daddy J, my favorite Daddy J. What is that? Crypto douche. Crypto douche. I wonder if he buys his subscriptions with crypto. This Blizzard doesn't accept crypto. Blizzard's just like that hardline green cash kind of company, you know. They don't accept, you know, cow milk. They don't accept chickens or eggs or anything but cash for their subscribership. Of course, they'll accept a WoW token. That kind of works, but there's always some sort of cash linked up to that. Oh, we got a proc, and we're going to try to finish off this mage, and it works. Thanks for playing. Here's the other mage. Looks like his name is Dark Scare. Oh, I'm scared. I'm terrified, but I got weapons, so that kind of keeps me from being super scared, and I'm still in the fight. So now we finally got the lead after having a close one, but we have 3 cards. We got almost a 500-point lead, actually over a 500-point lead. So we're cruising to victory. I like Silvershard Mines as a BG. I do like it. There was a while I didn't like it because the Alliance would always mess this up. They have no clue what they're doing in this BG. But now they're starting to get an idea of what to do. It only took them about 10 years. So that's usually the learning curve associated with Alliance, 10 years. So now we know what we're doing. I see a lot of people jumping up and down. Looks like those things that the druids get from Starfall. It's popping and people are flying in the air. There's a druid. He's gonna be bear form. Yeah, all right, but nope. Thanks for playing. And we got another card. We have 3 cards. We have over a 600-point lead roughly, and cruising towards victory. Poor mage being hounded by 4. He's on the wrong side of a 5v1, and it's gonna be, where's Ice Block? Oh no Ice Block, and boom, go back to the graveyard. Vampire Touch, he's in big trouble. He's on the wrong side of a 4v1, running towards mid, or at least crawling there, and it's thanks for playing, Mr. Vampire Touch. So now I'm looking for more places to invoke some havoc. There's a healer who's just standing there, healing his way, trying to take over the cart, but he doesn't have enough DPS to support him, so that's a problem, especially when his only DPS has been to, actually, that's a healer. That was 2 healers at a cart, which is just really kind of a bad idea unless you already have possession of the cart. As soon as you lose possession of the cart, you're not going to turn it over with 2 healers there, so you're just better off getting out of there, but they didn't. Not sure why. Maybe they just kind of gave up already. That's just a little tip for you guys. Healer's just not good at guarding or trying to take something. If they're trying to defend something, that's a little bit of a different story, but as far as trying to take it, no, it's never going to happen. It's a complete waste of resources in any of these BGs where you're trying to take a node. And that's it. It's a quick victory. We've got some pretty good 17-0 damage there. My name is Luxley. I want to thank everybody for stopping by, and I'll leave you with this final thought. Whatever it is by you, whether it's morning, afternoon, or night, make your day epic. Thank you for watching.